Hello everyone, we're back with the SE.RA.PH event for the finale. We're gonna go beat up Kiara. Also, Melissa is up to level 80 again. She dropped to the 60s, didn't she? I think. So, we're gonna bring a pretty standard count, what you see here. Let's get some craft essences in though. So, should we bring Vlad's? Because for a drawn out fight, this is actually pretty good. So yeah, I think I'll bring it. Wait, do we have 2030? Do we not? Oh, no, it wouldn't have it leveled. Because I definitely don't have 5 on this account. I have like a 9 on my Japanese account. It would be it'd be like right here if I had. I don't have 2030. I guess bring you. You're okay. Backline. I want to replace you with Hercules. Okay, we can't bring Angerman into this fight. We don't have command seals for this fight. I don't have all of the KP unlocked. So let's bring you. Like, Marine Caster is good, but like Hans, there's something poetic about that. We have another ideal of the Holy King, don't we? No. Hey, what does this one do? Like con? No, okay. We need the debuffs. Okay. We're going in. Okay, so I won't actually be able to, due to my pure concentration, I won't be able to commentate at all. But don't worry, I actually flew in 2 guys who can, so don't worry about that, guys. My phone crashed. Luckily, I realized that I'm not sure the young craft distance on. I gave her a good one. Well, decent one. Pretty okay one. Okay, we got this. Oh, is there gonna be a story? Okay, I don't know why I assumed there wouldn't be. Okay. Oh my. The little bird that flew away returns to my loving embrace. What a delightful turn of events. Like a moth to the flame? Or perhaps you simply couldn't get me out of your head? If so, I'll open myself to you all you wish. Over and again until your heart shatter and your passions wither. But be warned. I may not look the part, but I am positively itching for some action. So I feel like there's some kind of innuendo, and like, is that just me? It's just me, probably. I'm afraid I may clench myself around you so hard you burst. You never do seem to stop blathering on, do you? What's wrong? You're not to shut your mouth in your old age? Is Gary old? Meltless. Why do you help, Horsey? Try as I might, I cannot for the life of me understand. Cannot. Your unpleasantness has become grating. I will take my sweet time in tending to your destruction. Decisions. Your legs are the only part of you that is worthwhile. Of course, I'll begin by smashing those pathetic hands of yours first. You don't need them anyway, do you? Go on and try. I can't wait to see the regret on your face. That will go a long way to making my day better. All you'll be thinking is, if only I started with her legs, this would never have happened. Should have saved the hands for last. What in the world are you? My. Look who's found her spine. Do you imagine you can protect her then? Or is it that you have something else you'd like to say? It's not too late to join with me instead. Well, yeah, why did you become a beast? What's this? You guys thinking we could have so much fun together. Why, you ask? Because I was envious. It was so unfair, you see. Could there have been anything more incredible? The experience of Sephar's memories. The battle of the Temple of Time played out for me like a dream. Sephar, Goadia, everyone from that time. It all seemed so delightful. So much so that I found myself desperate to feel the same before long. I wanted to feel that punishment, that pain. I wanted to experience death at the hands of countless heroic spirits. Don't worry. Gonna give you just that. We did not make that dream a reality simply as a human or as a demon god. So I was certain that my only choice is to become a beast. I understand your shock, but that's just the kind of person Kiara is. That she would become a beast just for something like that is what makes her so terrifying. At first, she had all the qualities you'd look for in a savior, but she forsook them for her own self-indulgence. Her abundant love, her healing words, her beautiful devotion. She used them all for her own benefit. Her saint-like appearance had everyone around her fooled. They all misunderstood. Isn't that right, Kiara? You said you loved humans and you wanted to save them. But in your world, the only human was you. Everyone's a robot except for me. That's why you love humans more than anyone else. You'll expend all your other life to save them. As far as you're concerned, you're the only human. Everyone else is just a collection of walking, talking toys that exist only for your amusement. It's true. You're an embodiment of narcissism. You're far more repulsive than alter egos like us who were born from emotion. A monster that loves humanity more selfishly than anyone else. That's what you really are. Isn't that right, Beast 3? And your point is? I'm the only real person in this world. The rest of humanity is no more than a pack of wild beasts. That's how I was raised. That's the world I lived in. It was so rare for anyone to think of me as evil. And those who did... I miss Edgemia, sorry. Well, they're just shunned by society, regarded as wicked sinners. Just like that pathetic lost archer. Those who tried to bring wicked people like me to justice were reviled as not serving society's best interests. Can you truly call such beasts human? If you could such nameless heroes would go unrewarded for their efforts. What? He's alive? He's gonna be the one to do the final kill, isn't he? No, I am not the only human. So long as that is true, all is well. That's the point of that CG. It's to show that his body was still there, duh. If it were not, this world would be beyond saving. Does that answer your question? Good. Enough of this lover's spat. Let's pick up where we left off. I want to use pleasure as my stepping stones. More and more. I want to be their receptacle of pleasure. Why, you ask? That should be obvious. Or should be worshipped as a god? Become the god of pleasure, an all-consuming nirvana. All life will be plucked from the vine and savored like fruit. Alright, darlings. The day of salvation has come. Off to the heavens with you. Oh yeah, that's a cool line, you gotta admit. Are we squares now? Oh. What's this? The effect of my black thread of Skahanda has been neutralized? That's right. Oh, I guess there's different dialogue if you don't do that. Try acting like some kind of... I don't know how to say this one. I know what it means, but I don't know how to say it. Bodhisattva now, Beastly. It's a Buddhist term for like an enlightened one. Sight, hearing, smell, taste, touch. You tempt all 5 senses. When even captivating one is enough to convert an opponent into a fervent follower. It's a cheat skill worthy of the name Devilish Bodavista. I don't know how to say it. But it won't work for another 5 minutes. This is the secret weapon I made with the KP. The Kiara Punishers. Oh, hey. I collected following Melt's report. Yeah, I got BB to give me tons of shots. I called the anti-R18 field. Wisdom Hold Intelligence Powered. Melt's Death Whip for short. It's a love whip on par with, Wilderness of Death. I don't get it. For the next 5 minutes, all the erotic magical energy on SE.RA.PH has been reduced through the enactment of the anti... Is there reasoning behind these words? the enactment of an anti-libido rule. Nice job, BB. We're really gonna have to revisit that name when this is over. Have you no sense of romance at all? Denying yourself true pleasure. But it's okay, I was getting bored of playing the goddess anyway. The black thread of Skahanda is merely foreplay. I'll show you the true nature of a beast. Please, come on in, my adorable little master. I'll face your conceit head on. Your face is being born from the sea of pleasure. A being that consumed a demon god, even as it tried to possess her. A great calamity that itself became a singularity and must soon emerge from its chrysalis as a beast. Beast 3, Rapture. But BB made that name. How do you know that name? God of pleasure and endless bliss. I'll drown you in ecstasies your feeble brain cannot possibly fathom. Okay, cool. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in 50 minutes when I finish this fight. Okay, so I had a funny joke prepared, but it's ruined. Thanks a lot. OBS. So we're not doing that. I was gonna constantly switch between my headset mic and my mic as I commentated the fight, pretending to be two different people, and it would have been hilarious. By hilarious, I mean not at all. But I guess we're not doing that. So she still has a couple buffs up. Let's go ahead and get this up. Okay, there we go. So this is gonna be a long fight. We don't have the damage up against her. 3 poisons. Art's down. Oh yeah, she still has that, doesn't she? That's art resist down though, isn't it? Not art's down. No, it's decrease art card. What? I thought I removed that. Or maybe I misread the thing. It's more likely. So we cannot command seal here, which is very important to note. Go ahead and go for a strong starter. We're going for the Buster, Noble Phantasm Buster, and with Vlad. Kozileki Bay will be doing significant damage here, although he doesn't have an arts buff. He maybe should have considered taking Tamamo, but that will remain to be seen whether that is a good decision to take Merlin or not. See, I could do this the whole time. 3 poisons again? Let's get some arts going on. And Waver and Merlin will be charging their Noble Phantasm up here. It won't be getting to full for Waver's end, but Merlin will be getting to 100%, allowing Garden of Avalon to go off next turn, assuming things don't go awry. See, I could do this all day. I kind of want to do it all day still, but the fact that it'd just be 1 guy instead of 2 is just disappointing. Now we will be having another arts chain here, with Garden of Avalon starting off the chain. It'll be granting the party health regen, Noble Phantasm regen, and one other thing, right? And critical star gain. And now Waver is at 100%, allowing him to use his Noble Phantasm, which is complicated words. I'm pretty sure it's Chinese, right? Or maybe that's a different person, and I just forget what is this called. Or is it 6th seal or something? Unreturning formation, right? That's the name of it. Which will drain her Noble Phantasm by 1, assuming it goes off. Which she does have mental debuff down, thanks to the Karma Punishers that we purchased from the store. That are the fruits of our efforts. But she will not actually get that. She will get a stun for a turn, though, along with a defense down plus the curse. Which, while it doesn't do significant damage, it still does enough, especially to a character who doesn't take extra damage from effectiveness. It's noteworthy going onwards. And Vlad's Morph C is back up now, allowing him to take less damage. He's remaining near full health, which is good. Oh, he made a misplay. He tried to tap off the Vlad, but he did not. And Merlin will not be gaining an extra 20% Noble Phantasm this turn. This could be catastrophic going forward. The true effects of it will remain to be seen until the end of this fight. Kiara is using area effect attacks, and Merlin is near full Noble Phantasm, and he actually will be able to get it off this turn. While it was a mistake, Horsey will not be punished for it here. And now we have a decision to make. Will Horsey go for the Garden of Avalon, or will he go for the Vlad Buster chain? It's a tough decision. What's he gonna do? It's anyone's always going for the... Oh, but no, he backs off and goes for the Arts ABB. Honestly, this could be the first time in Fate Grand Order history anyone's ever gone for this. It's very uncommon technique. Most would prioritize the Buster as the first card so it does more damage. However, he will be getting a little extra arts, especially from Vlad the Third's Bond Craft Essence that just kicked in, giving him an extra 5%. Oh! Should I stop? Do I keep going? Why do they look like eyeballs? Do you guys see that? Heaven's Soul will be healing for 10,000 HP. However, it is not enough to stop the onslaught. That is Vlad, Waver, Merlin. However, all the skills are sealed this turn. However, their noble phantasms are not. This will allow Waver and Vlad to combine their unreturning? Unrelenting? Unreturning? What does that even mean? What is unreturning formation? That's a stupid name, honestly, but Vlad will be coming in with this defense down here. And it should do a nice chunk of damage. Bringing you're well below 200,000 HP now. Her first health bar is starting to get low. I hate this. She did give us a buster down. However, this is not a buster team. This is an arts team. And we will be going for an AAA chain here. You starting off with Garden of Avalon, getting more health regen, which is important, but also Noble Phantasm regen, which is important to keep the arts chain going. Because contrary to popular belief, they do not have unlimited arts cards. They only have 8 out of 15, which gives them a non-zero chance of not getting an arts chain every turn. However, their Noble Phantasms make it 11 out of 15. Well, 11 out of 18, rather. Which could fill in the gap. I'm just making up terminology to like make this like an esport. Give us a fake Grand Order esport. Who can beat Heaven's Soul the fastest? Kiara's actually like, isn't this one of the hardest bosses in the game? If not the hardest. Like, I mean, I guess you could say that's her unnerfed version of the fight, if you don't buy any of the KP stuff. But even with all the stuff, she's a seriously hard boss. With awesome music. Anima ataraxia. Ataraxia? I don't know. It's a Greek word. It means like a state of peace or something like that. I didn't look it up after last time when I forgot. I think it's something like that. Which makes sense given Hollow Ataraxia. And also it can kind of make sense with Kiara. And anima means like life, right? Or something like that. So we have 2 Garden of Avalons active right now. They'll be regenerating most of the damage they take, if not all of it. Oh, but there was a critical attack though. Those will be uncommon, but they are a factor at play here. Fortunately, Horsey did buy the Kiara Punisher that lowers her critical damage by 50%. Which will play a vital role going forward in preventing massive damage being done and lowering their health over time. Now, Kazaliki Bay is coming out here. This could bring down your first health bar if they are lucky. If Horsey get... Oh! And the first health bar is down. This health bar has less HP than the last one. And if the next one follows the same pattern, this could be halfway through the fight. However, she's dishing out a lot of damage here. It's getting pretty dangerous. We'll be going for a heal. And this is a highly controversial move. Waver will be using it on Merlin, his critical attack buff, Discerning Eye, in order to get Garden of Avalon off this turn. But first, he'll be using Hero Creation EX to give Vlad the Buster up plus the critical up, so that this attack will be doing significant damage to Kiara once it comes off. Is this entertaining? You guys hate this? I don't know. Now, Garden of Avalon is coming off for the 20th time this fight. Think how much fun it would have been if I was constantly switching between my mic and my headset mic as I was talking to myself. It would have been hilarious. People would be rolling on the floor laughing. It would be Rafflecoptering even. I remember Rafflecopter. Now, Kazaliki Bay can get off here, and Vlad will get the extra chain. He's going for the BAA classic technique, really. And Vlad has a 70% chance to crit here. This could be huge. This is huge. However, it's not as big as it could be because Discerning Eye was put onto Merlin rather than Vlad. Could that be a misplay? Kazaliki Bay does a nice amount of damage to the attack buffs Vlad currently has. And they're about halfway through the second health bar already. Kiara's laughing, but should she be? She's in a dangerous spot right now. Tactician's command goes out, but gets more damage. She lowers Kiara's charge. And now Waver and Merlin will almost definitely be getting their Noble Phantasm charge this turn. This is looking bad for Kiara. Unless she has something up her sleeve. Her first health bar will be going down soon. But she uses Continued Existence to give herself some more health that she badly needs. And 3 poisons to lower buster damage, but that is not enough to stop the oncoming onslaught of Unrelenting Formation, Garden of Avalon, and then Kazaliki Bay all in one turn. Oh my goodness. It's the Triple Arts Noble Phantasm. And this is taking so long. Like, each one is like 7 seconds. And that's 21 seconds total. This is not looking good for Horsey. His sanity is lowering. His morale is dropping. Merlin, you better hurry up. This isn't looking good. Garden of Avalon goes off. Now we're on the final one, Kazaliki Bay. How much damage will this do, though, is the question. This won't drop her first health bar. However, if it gets her close, Kiara says something that we can't understand. She has less than 100,000 HP left on this health bar. She isn't looking good. However, her Noble Phantasm is almost charged. Now, they have over 50 critical strikes here, so they will be critting all 3 attacks. And Vlad, will it be an... Oh, it's almost enough, but not quite. And now her Noble Phantasm is charged. Her health bar will be dropping no matter what this turn. However, at the same time, that also means their damage won't contribute to anything this turn. So they will be Oh! Smart move by Horsey. Using Vlad as a starter, but using Merlin for the next 2 attacks to charge his Noble Phantasm. His Garden of Avalon is highly valuable to this composition. Now, Horsey here is using an uncommon, but not unheard of formation. Typically, Arts teams are composed of Waver, Merlin, and a 3rd Arts defensive unit, or even support unit. However, Vlad here is an offensive unit. It's not an unheard of, but usually they go for the Buster comp with Waver and Merlin. However, Vlad does offer a nice combination between Arts, Noble Phantasm spam, and Sustain. Because by having Arts cards, that allows Merlin and Waver to get their Noble Phantasms off more, which in turn keeps them alive. And yeah, I'm just making up stuff. This is the kind of thing that you'd write in a light novel to make it sound smart. I'm trying to think of an anime that's done that, but I can't think of one. I've heard someone parroting this before too, but I can't think of a situation where that happens. Like, I can't think of an example. I'm sorry. Now, Garden of Avalon is going off for the 21st time. This is outstanding. That CGI tower, who I just now realized is CGI. Like, wow, how did I never notice that tower? Now, Camelot Bay is going off. Tactician's Command and Merlin's attack buff should be active here. But it is not actually. You will be doing a rather insignificant amount of damage with Camelot Bay. And with Kiara's healthy gen buffs, she may just regenerate most of what he did there. Discerning Eye is going to Vlad this time, and Hero Creation EX. And Vlad has 2 crits coming up this turn. This will be significant. Oh, he goes for the waiver first. Very smart move. By letting Vlad's Buster be the last attacking turn, it will do more damage. But also, it leads with a Buster, so it does the most damage possible. And Kiara spams healthy gen buffs. She's frantic now. She's on her last leg. Quite honestly, I don't know how she plans to make it out of this. Horsey has just been dominating her this entire time. If I must say, he might just be the best Fate Grand Order player in the world. He is outstanding. He waited for the 20th day just to make a point. He was telling Kiara, I don't need those extra days. I can beat you on my first try. I'm not scared of you. This is my 3rd time beating you. And really, the gall of that man is outstanding. I wish I could be half as cool as he is. Honestly. Now, he's not even using a whole unreturning formation here. He's going straight for the damage, but it will not be enough. At the very least, he requires 1 more turn to finish her off. But her healthier gen could bring her to safety. It depends. Oh, but it will not happen. As he goes for the kill, will it be enough? Will Vlad finish the job? No, he will not, but will Waver Waver finishes it! The Tactician brings down the hammer on Kiara. And in 24 turns, she is slayed. Now, I must be going back on my helicopter ride to, out of the country. I will return Horsey to you as he gets 3 hearts. Oh! Okay, hey guys, I'm back. Did you miss me? Sorry, I was deep in concentration there. Gonna be post-battle dialogue? There. Getting post-battle dialogue. Post-battle dialogue. Nope. Okay. I'm just gonna cut the video. I'm gonna cut the video, claim the ticket, and uncut it, just because I don't want to lose this footage. Hey guys, we're back. As I was anticipating, my phone crashed as I claimed the ticket. Oh, we have 2 rolls. So watch the ticket that we got from Kiara. Get us Kiara. That'd just be brilliant. I think Edgemia though. Either one. I'd really like Kiara, but I mean Alter would also be cool. Hey, I'll take anything at this point. Oh, you want to turn gold? Ah. We have another one though. This will probably be the last one I get to throw at her. She doesn't get a lot of grade ups, so. Oh, we got another Gilgamesh Craft Essence. I think she's gotten 2 ever since. Like in the future, we had 1 very recently, and then she had like her own like the something million downloads event. Anyway, epilogue 2 out of 2. I assume Edgemia is gonna get up and shoot Kiara, stab her with bullets, and Melryllis is gonna do some stuff. Possibly die, but only after expositioning. Or maybe that's epilogue 2 out of, like, the second one. Oh my. To be wounded to this extent. Oh, you're so violent. We did it! We won! We are celebrating prematurely. Melryllis? Yes, we did. Looks like it's time for you to withdraw in shame, Cecile and Kiara. I suppose I must admit, Your ceaseless antics have paid off for you this time, but the final victory is not yet yours. I cannot allow insects like you to defeat me. Absent yourselves, Horsey and Mount Illis. That sound is nigh upon us. The area around the beast is fading. Whoa, my feet are off the ground. Are you floating? SE.RA.PH's gravitational field is weakening. Grab one of my hands, everyone. SE.RA.PH is sinking even further. We going to the core? Oh. SE.RA.PH's descent is accelerating. Also detect the presence of demon god pillars. Are they multiplying? Is this a proliferation of nameless demon god pillars in SE.RA.PH? You've done well. You've suddenly got me over a barrel. Congratulations, Horsey. You're truly the victor of the Holy Grail War. And so I'll allow you to return home. You're free of SE.RA.PH's grasp. All that remains for you is to enjoy what is soon to come. That is to say, the moment I get everything I ever wanted. I knew it. I knew you'd do that. I just knew you'd banish us from SE.RA.PH when that needle goes. But that also means that now, SE.RA.PH is defenseless and exposed. No? The removal of SE.RA.PH's gravitational field means it's no different than Earth without a magnetic field. That was careless of you, Sisyoan. Lifting the veil, that was your greatest protection. Alright, Horsey. I've got a favor to ask. Use all of your remaining command spells on Lip and me. No need to give us orders. The magical energy is all we need. I cannot let that pass. Explain yourself, Mount Illis. How do you intend to use that magical energy? It's up to us, isn't it? What's it gonna be? It's no time to debate. Trust you to the end. Farewell, Mount Illis. BB, can you hear me? Can't you? Collect everyone besides me and Lip. Hurry. You've reached the climax at long last. Do you have to phrase it like that? I'll show you the best ballet term you've ever seen. Understood. Master Horsey, Robin Hood, Tristan. One of you can't be transferred correctly. Commencing force transfer and collection of remaining two. Now, for the time being, Horsey is safe. Looks like it's not just the speed of SE.RA.PH's descent. The demon god pillar signals are getting stronger too. This goes beyond SE.RA.PH Kiara reaching the inner core. Oh, what? Nasty. What, did Suzuka just stay behind? Are there, like, no limits at all to the cringy lengths she'll go to? And to Momo Cat, I guess. Can nothing be done, BB? Don't you have any other tricks up your sleeve? I did everything I could to stop her. This is getting worse with every second. The demon god pillars inside SE.RA.PH are trying to overflow from the void space. As SE.RA.PH itself rapidly expands, it will unleash a rain of demon god pillars around this part of the sea. A weather report? Make it sunny instead. Sunny! Oh, it's gonna rain demon gods. This cat's going hunting. That's not realistic. You'd have to kill 44 demon god pillars a second to keep up with their numbers. That's a lot of demon god pillars a second. Doing everything I can to push back the expansion of SE.RA.PH, but I just don't have enough processing power to manage it alone. Only out another AI of my caliber. What about me? We got all the love in the world. I don't mean the Japanese word for love, stupid. I don't get the joke because we need someone with moon cell level processing power. Talking about calculation speed? I don't want to give you all the deets, but I can perhaps get it done. Huh? Suzuka's gotta be relevant. Say what? Beyond your reach now, my adorable little pests. I'll overlook your sins this one time. Float there on the breeze and wait, despairing, for my return. Oh! Epic music. Are you smiling, Mount? Never expected to see a shining sea like this. It's so perfect. I couldn't be happier. Not to mention how fun these past days have been. Not a bit of sadness in all of them. What about when Gawain died? Just wonderful. So I'll have to lace up my ballet shoes one more. Do you have to? You don't wear shoes. You have metal leg knives. One more time. Try to get a grand finale like this. Yes. Yes, I think so too. I'm incredibly happy. Thanks, Lip. So I can count on you, right? To combine our noble phantasms. You'll be the bow that launches me like a spear. The victorious spear of Palladion. Palladion. I don't. Leave it to me. We can synchronize this, can't we? Ah! Is this the timeline melt where this comes from, or? Now do you see? Any bird that cannot be caged must have its wings clipped. I've deprived you of any use of your arms. All that remains to you is those precious little legs, But before that, perhaps I should destroy what you hold most dear as punishment for your defiance. After all, you, a mere puppet, dared to stand against me? Please don't. Anything but her. Don't kill her. Let her go. That's all I ask. Please. Did we die in this timeline? Did Kiara just straight up kill us? Okay, not cool, Kiara. But I still like you anyway. How strange. Thinking that even the lightest touch would make her dissolve into nothing. Your master truly did protect you until the end. You person I disrespect! Indeed, she is no more. I failed her. Kiara stopped BB's time leap. Because after all, we are still Sentinels. SE.RA.PH is equipped with various defense mechanisms, and we Sentinels are one of them. Kiara implanted a part of herself inside us, our karmaphages. Only wiping them out would give us a chance to stop Kiara. But she chose not to destroy us. She chose simply to confront her as the victor of the Holy Grail War. That's why next time, I'll make sure she destroys all the Sentinels, in a gentle way that befits her. So, how did they recruit Passion Lip without destroying your thing? Oh, sorry. It's fine. Do it, Lip. Yes. Tiamat sounds. All ahs are now Tiamat sounds. That was our combined Noble Phantasm. An anti-besieging Noble Phantasm where Lip shot me like an arrow. Virgin Laser, Paladion. It was originally a spear of light that bypassed a castle gate to destroy the city within. That is when This isn't so much about attacking me as it is securing your escape, is it? Fine, I'll let you go. In a way, then. Run wherever you wish. Escaping now will be meaningless soon. You're nothing more than a little bug I'll have to swat when I emerge from my chrysalis. I won't run away. I'll never run away. I continue to rise towards the surface, 10,000 meters away. 2.5 hours ago, exceeding the speed of light to make sure I get there. I damaged my spirit origin so I can meet her just one more time. Oh, this is a creepy song. Who might you be? These are just ruins. There's nobody here. Oh, this is how they first met. I know. I know that you've been reset and that you're trying to sleep. Wait a minute. Are you me by chance? Oh, never mind. This is Meltway's talking to herself. There's little time, so I'm going to share some records with you, so pay attention. Oh, so this is technically this world's Meltway. That makes sense. Then there'd be two Meltways running around. I normally want to leave the rest to you, but there's not enough time for that. It'll take too long for you to regain your former abilities, so even though you're broken, you're more useful to her. Is that what you're trying to tell me? I understand. Thank you, Meltway. Sorry this burden falls to you. But I was happy even to glimpse such a lovely dream. Please, do everything in your power to help her. Of course, I will, Meltway. You, who never woke up or met another soul. And, okay, that's the ceramic. If Karen knew there were two of me, should have understood what was happening, who I was. That's why one of us had to disappear. She didn't even hesitate. This was my fate. X-Files, I think I was meant to die as a mere doll, alone in the church. So, what's the ceramic exactly? Her legs? What's near the wall? Looks that way, yes. Some sort of ceramic something must have been smashed there. You don't have to explain it to me, game. That archer probably knocked it over. At any rate, it's none of your concern, really. It's just a little mess. Forget about it. Or, since she called herself a doll, is that literally just her? I'm glad at least someone noticed her. Noticed her, I can talk. Even if only her, what remains. Thank you for encouraging me as I keep sinking so awkwardly and helplessly. Yes, this is exactly why we swore an oath to you. Guess you're like that. We swore that we'd do whatever it takes to save you. Even if my wings are broken, I'll still fly to your aid. I'm going, Lip. Sorry, but I'll need your help again. One last time. I've got this. Brynhild Romantia! Catapult! Spear of Athena, destroy the wall. Virgin laser! Forgive me, Lip, for leaving you behind back then. It's okay, Melt. Here goes nothing. Palladion! Fire! Honestly, I think I could use like 3 more lines of incantations, but I can hear my shattered body falling apart. My hands and legs are disintegrating. I, as Palladion, am speeding down to the bottom of the sea. It's like watching eternity pass by in an instant. I recall my past battles with her. You're united. I recall the face of the one who no longer knows who I was. Yes, farewell, my Albrecht. I never looked up what that word meant. Our hands will soon separate, and my body will soon shatter to nothing. But our hearts will be linked. Always. Well, I have to roll for Mount Oilers now. What? We were always destined to hate each other. We were both born from the sea of pleasure. We were intimately connected. Connected monsters. There's only one difference between us, and that it is a crucial one. Oh, CG. Sassoon! I'll execute my final fouet at full strength. I'll put everything I have into the tips of my toes. Let's fly out of the lake with sorrow. This is what was within the version of me that became a doll. This is what you could never have. A heart that could love someone besides yourself. I won't let you reach the core. No, realist. They spent like $10,000 making this. This is a very high budget. Imagine Grand Order with Mihoyo's budget. Ah! No. No! Stop it. What good will come from this? You know you'll die too, don't you? So what? I don't mind dying to take out an enemy I despise as much as you. Did you really think I'd let anyone else land the final blow? One last lesson, Sicilian. From this prima ballerina. One must protect their love, their dreams. It's something that should just come naturally, after all. Yes, I know that all too well. Do not think for a moment that I'm anything like you, though. Her hair is turning into demon god pillars? She can do that? You're stubborn, aren't you? An old hag who can't even accept her defeat with some grace. Even after I smash that pretty little heart of yours. It's the wisdom that comes with age. Besides, what does you smashing my heart matter? It's sure that my, Seraph's body won't stay intact long enough to reach the Earth's core. There's another body, a perfectly suitable body, right here before me. You don't mean... Oh, Mount Hillis, our spirit origins are one of the same. I salvaged you from within myself, after all. Possessing you should be simplicity in self. Weakened as you are now, my demon god pillars will have no trouble catching you. In the end, it is I who will emerge from the ashes victorious, Mount Hillis. Your body will become my body. When I'm done with you, I'll seize Passion Lip and BB's resources. My spirit origin won't even ever compare to what it is now, but it'll suffice. Once I've killed Horsey, there'll be no one left to tell Chaldea what happened. Then all I need to do is hide and bide my time. Human desires are utterly insatiable, after all. But so very, very much to feast on, I'll never be in danger of dying. When the time comes, I'll... Bang! Yeah, the time will never come. This place will be your grave, Beast 3. What? You can still move? I was but a corpse, but as long as consciousness remains, I can do at least that much. I used the last of my ampoules for this. This is a one-way trip for both of us. Unbelievable. To think you could reach out from your deathbed, no, from beyond the grave, to spoil things right when they are getting good. What a terribly boring man you are. That goes without saying, but on the other hand, you're an interesting one. There's nothing better than watching a villain lose pathetically. Show me how you meet your end. Slowly. I grow tired of your arrogance. Your little toy guns are useless. Destroy my demon god pillars if you can, but you'll never damage my arms. Moving them will destroy them, but if I can capture Mount Learless before they fall apart, that's where you're wrong. You love your body too much. Your narcissism will be your downfall. You just put something around my waist? No, wait up! What did he do? What? And that is how a swan should fly. Greed proved to be your ruin. With that body of yours, you can't fly or float. So just sink like a stone. Oh, so basically he just brought Mount Learless away so Kiara will just kind of die without being able to possess anyone? No. No! This can't be! It's not working. I'm losing Mount Learless. My body. SE.RA.P.H is breaking up. It felt so good. I endured so much pain. Put so much time into my plan. You insects! Are you trying to wake me up from my dream? Ah, damn it. It hurts. It hurts. I'm breaking. My body's breaking apart. Life and death are flashing before my eyes. Yes. Don't make me say it anymore. No, I can't bear it. I can't bear it. Somebody help me. Stop. Please don't stop. Oh, wait, which one? Maybe this is... Anyone? No, just me? Okay. No, I can't take this. I need another chance. Another chance. After all, more than anything, I'm not satisfied. I was so close. Not bad. Impressive death throws, Session. Edgemia's the coolest. Except for regular Shiro. Shiro's the coolest. Oh, it was so much fun, though. Where did we differ? No, Illis. We both indulged in all the pleasures we could. She flew away from the sea of pleasure. Oh, I see. It may have been that doubt in itself was my punishment. That's true. Then perhaps it may be possible for me to become an alter ego, like her. Wink, wink. Back then, we didn't know if Kiara was going to become a servant or not. Everyone was like, there's going to be a part 2 gacha with Kiara on it. And everyone was like, no, they're not. They want to do that to us. And they did that to us. Oh, I accidentally turned my volume all the way down. Okay. I think this is the last one. And then we're done with the event. Well, I still have grinding to do. But, hit my mic. What is this place? Wait, BB has a hospital? Yes, of course. Congratulations on the annihilation of Beast 3R. It was I who forced your transfer to save you from sinking with SE.RA.P.H. Good morning, Horsey. Your brainwaves and pulse are normal. There's nothing to worry about. I'm so tired. My head's all spinny. So does this mean Tristan won? Or do Suzuka and Tristan have to fight now? I don't really know what happened, but well done, Suzuka. I'm glad I offered you a constant supply of cakes. Anyway, what was that radio wolf thing you did with BB? Have you been hiding some serious skills from us? Well... Oh, Toad's no big. Just some throwaway skills. Nothing necessary to... What did she do? To a teenage girl. Well now, isn't everyone friendly all of a sudden? Sounds like your team was in quite a pinch. We also suffered heavy casualties. This is not really the time to celebrate. I need to sneeze. What happened to Mount Learless and Tristan? Wait, did Tristan not make it? Tristan was the one they couldn't bring over? Is this BB's office? What's going on? Hang on a minute. How am I still... Tristan pulled you up with a cable. Did you not notice that the archer that helped you once before attached it to you? He did? Tristan pulled me up? So what happened to that grumpy archer then? Lost down there. Probably didn't plan on surviving from the start. He used up the last of his strength to catch up to you and pull you away from Beast 3. Oh wait, did I just not notice that the names were different? So Tristan saved Mount Learless while Edgemia killed Kiara. He used up the last of his strength to catch up to you and pull you away from Beast 3. What about Tristan? Why'd that pompous guy save me? Why? We may be alike, but your ability to miss the, obvious is astonishing sometimes. Tristan was always there to protect you. What? He was? Why? You don't get it either, Melt. Tristan always kind of kept to the background. Plus, he kept saying stuff I didn't understand while playing that harp of his. He always called me by the wrong name. You Eagles should know better. You sound like kids. You're really lacking in the emotional education department. Isn't that true? I'm already a true lady. It's not like you're an expert on love either, BB. Hey, sorry, I'm back. I don't know if I'll have to cuddle in there. So there's the backlog if I did. I'm at least intermediate. I study and learn every day. And anyway, this is only a guess. But I think he noticed your arms when we fought each other. This lady has sustained injuries to both her arms. This is BB's impersonation. She must have a reason for hiding this fact from Master. Yet, strange. How she remembers Durian Loy. What reason could she have for fighting so hard with such grave injuries? I wish I could understand. Yet there she is again. Isolde. Why is it lagging? She might be an alter ego. She is indeed still a lady, and when there's a damsel in distress, a knight must come to her aid. Still that face. Stop lagging. You must be joking. Think you saved me because I resemble Isolde? Isolde? Maybe you do. I mean, I have no idea what she looks like. So Isolde's a soccer face. Got it. Well, even after all he did to save me, it looks like he wasted his effort. My spirit origin is at its limit. What's gonna happen to us, BB? Naturally, you'll fade away. There's no place for you to go. When a spirit origin dissipates, it can be your summon as long as there's a record in the Throne of Heroes. But you and Lip were born from Kiara. The Moonsail won't retrieve you. Once you disappear, it'll be like you never existed. And maybe the Moonsail's take on it, but I'm the Moon Butterfly, Moon Cancer BB. And I know it's possible to register you as irregulars and change you into servants. Really? Yes, that's how I intend to remain here too. Anyway, the Moonsail really didn't expect me to come back from this mission. Sent me here to prevent the true demon from incarnating, but it was all a one-way ticket. I managed the far side of the moon, like a copy of BB. I was instructed to disappear once I finished my mission. Stop lagging. Well, look, even if the Moonsail comes here, you can't get in touch with me. So the backup from the Moonsail has been lost. I might as well do what I can for humanity. Dang, you really are a piece of work. May I as fraudulent as they come. Fraudulent? Give her a break. Her intelligence might be what prevents us from disappearing in the end. Yes, if Mount Illis had disappeared with Kiara, there would have been no possibility of salvaging you. So Tristan, he's a cool guy. Mount Illis, you'll cease to exist here. But I'll save your core as a cube and reuse you as a servant meant to serve humanity. Once done, you can be summoned as a heroic spirit that is basically a new you. The present you, as you are now, will never exist again. Are you okay with that? Fine with me. I really have to thank the two archers who saved me. Without their efforts, I wouldn't be here at all. Understood. I'll have your data saved before you fade away. Any last words? Any parting statement? No, nothing. Not a word. I'm but an alter ego in her eyes. That's enough for me. It's more than enough. I mean, we never met in the first place. She's not the one who found me at the church. I'm fine with this. I did not fight wanting to be loved. I flew from the lake for love. But I already spent all my quartz on Kiara. How do I roll it on her? Got it. I received Mel's last words. If fate permits, we'll meet again. It's kind of cliche, if I do say so. Mel had a way with words. She did, didn't she? She was herself until the very end, stubborn as ever. Sorry. I know this isn't the time. It's just they're tears of joy. A ray shift? Yeah, so now that Operation CCC is complete, there's no need to keep you here. Your job is done, so please return to Chaldea now. So what was up with the Gawain thing, though? I'm disappearing too, apparently. Time to go, huh? All I wanted was one last walk. What about Suzuka and Robin? Are you going to disappear from this universe? OFC not? You still just return to the throne? I told you rock this, especially for just a rando. Text me whenever you want to meet Master. Master. Oh, am I like already fading? First? Wait, we need to follow each other and exchange numbers. Very well, Suzuka. My furry friend wants to defeat Tamamo no Mae with me. Wait, does Tamamo can't hate Tamamo? Think I'll get a head start on the return to Chaldea. You gotta make sure there's some delicious food on the table when you return. Yeah, I got nothing. Chaldea, you said? Not a servant from there. Maybe just sort of dragged... Oh, no battery. Just sort of dragged me here on a whim. Relieved I didn't have to do much. But, kudos to your work, young one from Chaldea. Must be tough being a master. Should be more complimentary to my next one. Like Robin, I don't really have much to say. Well, yeah. Alright, here I go. Yes! 3 exclamation marks. Giving it some rest action. Sorry about the surprise attack. Melt told me to do it. But I really want to do it anyway. Anything to repay you for all you've done for me. So, I guess this is a goodbye for now. Thank you for helping me. For not hating me even though I'm an alter ego. And for helping Mount Airless. Farewell. Hope we meet again, Horsey. Turns out the lip was even stronger than Mount when it comes to affectionate assaults. Well, it is what it is, Horsey. I had no idea what to expect, but you really showed me the value of humanity. Well, for what it's worth, I suppose. The value isn't 0, at least. Uh-oh, looks like SE.RA.PH will be gone soon. Need to send you back before that happens. SE.RA.PH has already been completely submerged in collapse. With the destruction of SE.RA.PH Kiara, the servants captured by Beast 3 will also be released. Truth to tell, this whole incident was a big cluster, but just like Kiara to her devices, should have messed up the entire universe. Was she as dangerous as you, BB? Huh? I'm not dangerous at all. I'm an ally of humanity to the end. I can believe that. That's why I'll lock humanity up and create a dystopia. It's also because I love humanity, okay? I got you, didn't I? Just I'm getting ready to unleash hard mode. But don't worry, I won't activate it unless the human population on Earth drops below 3%. Well then, it's time to send you back. Is that foreshadowing for an upcoming event? I don't think it's the summer event, but I feel like... Do you have everything? Did you go to the bathroom? Oh no, I need to go quick! Well then, thank you for a job well done, Master Horsey. You're not good enough to be my senpai, but I appreciate that you at least made the effort. If fate permits, let's meet again in the Sea of Electrons. Okay. Are we gonna have a scene with Manju and Da Vinci, or? It looks like it. Oh, how's it going, Horsey? It's been like 3 hours. Wait. Do they not remember any? Oh my god. You're off duty today, aren't you? Actually, how long have you been standing there? Huh? What are you talking about? SE.RA.PH? SE.RA.PH? BB? SE.RA.PH I've heard of. It's the oil rig, right? Or what about it? It's dismantled at the start of the year. I don't think anything remains of it now. What? Are you alright? Don't tell me you got into Holmes' stash of... Never mind. Because Holmes... He smokes marijuana, doesn't he? I think... He smokes something. If you're feeling a little foggy, go back to your room and splash some water on your face. We can talk later. And BB's in here. Oh wow, so this is Chaldea. Stacked with all the latest and greatest. How cheeky. The Shiba observation tool and supercomputers are pretty impressive. Technology from 2019 isn't all that bad. Please leave. Hey, senpai, what's up? I'm just visiting. Do you think you were dreaming? Is that what you thought, really? Well, of course you weren't. Sure as all processed as a void phenomenon. Well, my devilish hands just can't leave their new toy alone, right? Don't tell me you're staying here in from now on. I feel like there's an extra word there. What are you talking about? I didn't choose that dialogue option. I hate humans. They'll never change. But hate and dislike are different things. I hate them, that is why I have the urge to bully them. I understand. What does that saying go again? Love and hate are two sides of the same coin? Why did the song speed up as I lagged? You're just a yandere AI. Why are you being so modest, senpai? I know you want to show me your gratitude. You're such a tease. I'll stay in Chaldea as a favor to you. Things are looking pretty rough for humanity, after all. The incineration of humanity, the reconstruction of humanity, no big deal. You can even count on me if you end up having any issues in your love life. Oh, really? You look forward to the help of the cute little devil, Moon Cancer BB. Oh, we didn't even see Mash. Best event ever. So yeah, that's the SE.RA.P.H event. There's actually Foundation restored. Order complete. Was it supposed to just cut off like that? My phone didn't crash. Okay. Is this Holy Grail or BB? BB, okay. I think we get a Grail here. Oh, probably from doing the extra stuff. Oh, was that supposed to happen? Did you guys see that? Okay, thank you, BB. Lock you up. Okay. Oh, we're also getting a Grail, or? Yeah, okay. And we got the server profile, Beast 3 arm. I'll read that on my own time. So yeah, there's a little more story stuff, but I'm just going to do that on my own. It's not vital to the plot. It's fun time shenanigans. It's the after party. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. I liked it. I don't think it was as good as like Camelot or Babylonia, which on par with Babylonia, I'd say. It's definitely like the best event story so far, without a doubt. That's not even a contest, but I've heard some people say it's the best thing in the Nasu-verse, which I also heard about Camelot and Babylonia, which I don't agree with, but it was still pretty dang good. So yeah, I hope you liked it. I have my Shinjuku series. I'll be starting back up after this. My Max main series is probably going to be Nier Automata, if you're interested in that. If not, then, got Fate Grand Order stuff for the rest of eternity. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hey guys, I felt like I didn't really get a chance to just talk about the CCC event, so I'm just gonna do that while doing the Shiki fight here. So this is obvious, but since you saw in the top right, and I'm here, I've done all the missions now. I did the there were 2 story things, like scenes, I guess. Yeah, that's the right word, scenes, that were in that kind of epilogue thing, and didn't really miss out on much. Bit of exposition about BB and the alter egos and some humor, but other than that, nothing that I feel bad for cutting. Anyway, if you don't know, this fight's actually a reference to Fate Extra's like secret boss, who is Shiki. You can only do it in New Game Plus, so I never got to do it. Anyway, I'm gonna be talking about the story itself now instead of gameplay, but also like that's normal Phantasm down by 50%. That is awful. Anyway. Like I've said, this event was probably the best event in the game so far. I don't know if there's any events that will surpass it. I know Go to 3 is pretty well liked, isn't it? And Apocrypha had a pretty good one too. But none of them are as revered as this one is. And for good reason. It was some of the best story content in the game, nonetheless, in a temporary event, which kind of sucks. Like, especially since it's an unofficial, official Epic of Remnant chapter. There really should be a permanent version of it. Like, I guess just without the welfare BB and with the restructured nodes or something. Anyway, one of the strong points for it was the atmosphere, especially early on, like in Act 1. That made it a lot more enjoyable than like it was in kind of like the later half. I'll get to that. not even the later half, like the middle. But anyway. Just oh yeah, you have 10 days. You're gonna get turned into data. Everything sucks. You suck. And just Gawain showing up instead of Nero is really nice. Like, you're like, who can you trust? No one. Everyone's evil except for Melryllis because she's a cute girl. And yeah, I feel like Act 1 and like everything after like the second half of Act 4, I forget exactly where the strong points that they've been. I feel like basically Passion Lip and Suzuka's arc, I guess, and Tamamo Cat's like arc is the best thing to call it. They're kind of just pointless. Like if you took them out, I don't feel like you'd really miss out on anything. Like of the characters, Suzuka and Passion Lip, like they didn't really add anything. Tamamo Cat, she was comic relief. I'll give her that, I guess. She's probably gonna use Mystic Eye, so might as well use that. And Tristan, I think they did a pretty decent job with Tristan. It could have been better, but they handled him fairly well. The way they handled Tristan kind of reminds me of how they handled Benkei in Babylonia. Like, kind of shafted throughout the whole thing, but they still gave him little time to shine. Yeah. Oh, do I take the crit or do I go for the arts? Gotta take the crit. Well, it's an 80% chance to crit. It's gotta crit. And Gawain was easily top tier. Outside of, the main servants, Melryllis, BB, Kiara. He was the standout. It didn't crit? And they did a really good job of just redeeming the Knights of the Round Table on this. Because Camelot portrayed them as antagonists. Merlin got deathed. And this, it gave Gawain and Tristan a chance to shine. It's not evil guys that kill Aryash. Well, actually, he killed him. Don't worry about it. I remember Camelot. Let's go ahead and use the taunt, I guess. I know CCC actually portrays Gawain in a good light compared to Extra, where he's antagonistic. So I guess it's just like that was completely intentional. I mean, Alter also got a pretty decent role in this. You gotta kill Kiara, so can't be all bad. I don't really know how it gets portrayed in Shinjuku because I'm not too far in it, so I can't say if that helped him, if it was just like okay or whatnot, but he ended up being pretty cool. And of course, Melryllis' arc was the big one. It was the most notable thing happening this event. And I now understand why so many people like her. She was a cool character, and I don't really know how her appearance in CCC will affect, like, you get what I mean. I don't know what she's like in CCC. Just like Liz is totally different in Grand Order. I imagine Melryllis is behaving much differently here than she does in CCC. I think we can do this. Anyway. Like I said, the story kind of dipped kind of halfway through. Not significantly, but just looking back, all the highlights are in the beginning and the end. The middle, you could just, like I said, I'm repeating myself at this point. Quick, Shiki die already. But yeah, other than that, like, Kiara's role was a bit disappointing. I don't like how she kind of just showed up at the end. Like, it makes sense given this is the CCC event. And, outside of that, I really liked her as an antagonist. She was cool. Kiara, best girl. You're all the gadget for her. Spend all your money. I'm not sponsored by Delightworks, I promise. Wait, she gets sure hit from that? That's strong. Anyway. That, the ending was very Chuny and I liked it. If it's Chuny, I like it. That's how it works. I thought about what I was going to say for the start of the speech, and I was like, okay, I'll just wing it for the rest. But as you can tell, I didn't really think this through. But yeah, overall, it was like top 3 story things in the game. Top 4, maybe. Well, I haven't read Shinjuku, so I can't really speak on that. But it was good. I liked it, and I'm glad I did it on camera. It at least deserves to be called on par with Camelot and Babylonia. I'd say it's a little below them, but it's still a strong chapter that's also self-contained, which is nice. Like, Camelot and Babylonia are self-contained, but Babylonia more so. But they also, have the central plot going through. But CCC didn't have that, so it could kind of stretch its wings a little, I guess, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm the only one that feels that way or not. Maybe others do too. But also, we are on BB. I just felt like pointing that out. Also, the best part of this event was all the good waifus we got. Like, think about it. We got BB, we got Kiara, we got Meltless, we got Suzuka. I guess Passion Lip too. I don't know why I say that when I like Passion Lip, but I should have excluded Suzuka. And yeah, that's the CCC event. Like I said earlier, I'll be coming back with more Shinjuku within a week of this being uploaded, probably. Then Shimosa, whenever that comes out. I've heard Shimosa is supposed to be very good, I believe. Then maybe Salem afterwards. And then I'm not decided whether Lost Belts are happening or not. Well, we'll see, basically. And so, yeah. This was a lot of gambling. But I'm glad I came back and did this. I don't like how with Camelot and Babylonia, I was just like, okay, yep, that's Camelot and Babylonia. See you guys next time. Like with Solomon, I gave kind of a recap of how I felt about it, but not with those two, if I remember correctly. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Well, with you heard me talk about this before. Bye.